Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahabi ajmain, amma ba'd. Grade 9 boys, the previous session we studied how to round off and round off to the nearest 10. Next part of round off, the next part is round off to the nearest 100. Round off to the nearest 100. The same way, same concept, but we are round off the number, the given number into the nearest 100. Okay, we'll take an example for that. The first one, we take 182. So round off 182 to nearest 100. So nearest 100 means 100, 200, 300. So those are the hundreds. It's going to end 1000, then 1100, 1200, 1300. It goes like that. So nearest 100 means we need to find the given number each in between which hundreds. So 182, we all know the before 100 is 100. If you want to round off it, you should find the nearest value. In the previous we find nearest 10. Now we have to find nearest 100. So 182 is in between 100 and 200. So the before 100 is 100. The after one is 200. So the gap between 100 and 200 is the number is 182. So 182 is far from 100. It's far from 100. It's near to 200. So if you want to round off any number, you should take the nearest one. So they asked to round off it to the nearest 100. So 182 is nearest to the 200. So if you round off 182, the value will be approximately 200 because it's near to 200. Okay. In other way, we studied the value is whether the value is equal to 5 or the value is greater than 5. So we take same action for this. If the value number is less than 5, we take another action. If equal or greater than, we take next value. If less than 5, we take before value. We discuss it. Okay. If you want to round off nearest 100, you should check the number in the 10th position. 182 means 2 is 1's position, 8 is 10th position, 1 is 100th position. We know that. So if you want to round off nearest 10, you should check the number of ones. Here we have hundreds, nearest to 100. So nearest to 100 means the before position is 10. So you should always check the value of the given number in 10th position. So whether it is greater than or equal to 5, you should take the next number. So between number, the next number. If less than 5, we take the before number. So 182, if you check 182, the 10th position is 8. 8 is greater than 5. So we take the next number. The next number is 200. So if you take this style, if you check whether it is greater than, equal or less than 5, you should do like this. or you can do the in between number and which number nearest. So it is also 200. So 10th position, we have to check the 10th position. Okay, we'll take another number, 552. 552. In first method, we have to check 552 in between which 100. 552, so it's less than 600. So the after number is 600, before number is 500. So in between 500 and 600, the 552 is situated. So in which value the 552 is nearest? It is nearest to 600 because it passed the halfway. 550 is half between 500 and 600. So it is past the half. So it is nearest to 600. So if you round off 552, it is approximately 600. This is the first method. Okay, what is the second method? 552 between is 600 and 500. So if you want to round off nearest 100, you should check the 10th position. This is ones, this is tens. So the 10th position value digit is 5. If it is greater or equal, you should take the next value. Here the value is 5, equal to 5. So we have to take the next value 600. That is our second method. You can use one of the method. So I'll tell the two method. So approximately that is 600. Okay, we'll check another example. 1239. Round off to nearest 100. 1239. So the first style is you should take the before and after. 1200 means it is 1200 and 1300, between 1200 and 300 because nearest 100. So 1239. So 1239 is not past the half. Half is 1200, 1300 means half is 1250. It is less than the half. So it is nearest to the before number 1200. So if you round off 1239, approximately it is 1200. Okay, so we'll take the second method. 1239, we know between 1200 and 300. So if you want to round off it to nearest 100, you should check the 10th position. So the value of 10th position is 3. So 3 is less than 5. If the value is less than 5, you should take the before number. So before number is 1200. In the second method also same answer we have. So approximately 1200. So we discussed two methods. So you can take which method is easy, you can do that method. Okay boys, the next part is round off to the nearest 1000. So how to round off the given numbers to the nearest 1000? Same way, we have to check the given number is between which 1000. So 1000 means we have to check the starting is 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 10,000. So it will go like this. So we have to check with in between which 1000. Okay, we'll take an example. 2439. Round off to nearest 1000. 2439. So the first and the easiest method is check the between 1000. 2400, which means in between 2000 and 3000. So the value is 2439. So if you check 2439, the number is not past the half. The half is 2500. So it is less than 2500. It is not past the half. So it is nearest to the 2000. So the gap between 2439 and 3000 is bigger than this gap. So if you round off 2439, it is nearest 2000. Okay, we'll check the second method. 2439, nearest 10, you should check the position of ones. Nearest 100, you should check the position of tens. So nearest 1000 means you can pick it. You should check the value of the digit in 100 position. So 2439, the 100 position is 4. It is less than 5. Whether the number, checking number is less than 5, we always take the before number. So it is less than 5, so we take the before number. If greater than or equal, we take the next number, 3000. It is less than 5, we take the before number. So 2439 in the second method, that is also 2000. Okay, another example, we have 7621. So 7600. So it means between 7000 and 8000. 7621. Between 7000 and 8000. So we know 7600 is past the half. Half is 7500. So it is nearest to 8000. It is far from 7000. So if you round off it, 7621, it is approximately 8000 because it passed the half. It nearest to 8000. In second method, 7621, we'll check nearest 1000 means 100 position. So 100 position is 6. It is greater than 5. Greater than 5 means next number. So 8000, same answer. Okay, the 5 is greater than the 5 is greater than 5. So the number is 6. It is greater than 5. So we take the next number. So we have another example, last example. 12,500. 12,500. So we discussed 1000, 2000. We can take the 9,000, then 10,000. So after the 10,000, what is the 1000? That is 11,000. Then 12,000. Then 13,000. It goes 20,000. It goes around. So 12,500 means in between 12,000 and 13,000. Okay, 12,500. So 12,500 is exactly half. So half means exactly half means we take the next. Okay, it is nearest, we take it nearest to next number. So 12,500, if you round off it, approximately that is 13,000. In the second method, 12,500, the 100th value is 5. 100th, the digit is 5. So whether it is equal or greater than, we take the next. Whether it is less than, we take the before. Greater than or less than, we take the next. Less than, we take before number. So in between 12,000 and 13,000, it is equal to 5. So next number. So 13,000. So likewise, we are round offing the given number into 100 and 1000. the same way as we studied in making tens. Okay, we have some questions to discuss, so we can have some questions. Round off 7358. Round off 7358. The first question, nearest 10. Second question, nearest 100. Third question, nearest 1000. So we have one number, we should round off 3 varieties: nearest 10, nearest 100 and nearest 1000. So 7358. So we have to round off it nearest 10. 7350. Nearest 10 means 50, 60, 70, 3000, 7310, 7320, 7330, 7340, 7350. Those are the tens. 7360. Those are the tens, belongs to 7300 something. So 7358 is in between 7350 and 7360 in the first method. So it is between 50 and 60. 58, the given number is 58, so it is nearest to 60. So if you round off it, 7358 to nearest 10, so it is 58. It's far from 50, so it is 7360 in the first method. If you use the second method, 7358 nearest 10, so we should check first ones position. Nearest 10 means ones position. So ones position is 8. 8 is greater than 5. Greater than 5 means if you check the digit, it is greater than 5, we take the next number. So in this method also we have 7360. Okay, second part, 7358, you should round off into nearest 100. So 7300. So what are the hundreds? 7300, 7400, 7500. So before one 7200, 7100. So those are the hundreds. So in the first method, 7300 and 7400. In between 7300 400, the given number 358 is there. So 7358 means the half is 300 400. Half is 7350. So it is past the half way. So it is nearest to 7400. So 7358, if you round off it, it is nearest 400 because it passed the half. In the second method, 7358, if you round off to 100, you should check the tens position. So 10 is the tens position digit is 5. So it is equal to 5. Whether greater than or equal, we take the next. So 7400. In that method also 7400. So the third question, last one, it is nearest 1000. So 7358. So what are the thousands? 7000, 8000, 9000, those are the thousands. 7000 order related ஆகிற 1000 என்னன்னு பார்த்தா இதுதான் thousands. அப்போ 7000 into 300 something ன்னு சொல்றது in between 7000 and 8000. In between 7000 and 8000. So 7358, it is not past the half. 7000, 8000. Middle value என்ன 7500. The half is 7500. இங்கே இருக்கிறது 7300. So less than half உண்டா nearest 7000. So 7358 approximately, that is 7000. First method. Second method la paatha 7358 nearest 1000. So we should check the 100 position. 100 position. 1000 and 100 முன்னுக்கு உள்ளதை பார்க்கணும். 10 100 சொன்னா tens பார்க்கணும். 10 nearest 10 and 1s பார்க்கணும். So it is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. Less than 5 and before number. We take the before number. So that is 7000. So likewise we can round off nearest 100 and nearest 1000. So you can do the exercise. Now you can do the exercise 13.5. Nearest 100 and nearest 1000 questions. Jazakumullah khairan.